No one apart from Raghav? Or all are clear? Asutosh?
Ma'am, I have some doubt in that output based question that you have gave.
Some doubt on which one? The conditional one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, those okay, what are the doubts you are having? So we will keep one day. On that day, we are going to discuss the whatever you have your doubts. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, when you will give the doubt session?
I will end. Okay. Ankit, do you want to say something?
No, ma'am. Doubt in the loop. That's why.
You have doubt in the loop. Okay. So, okay, I will now. I am sharing my screen. Is the screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
We are doing loops. Okay, we have already discussed while loop, for loop. Yes. So here I am going to do one problem, one question. So the question here is to find the sum of n numbers. So what is the question here? To find the sum of n numbers. We have done this question in the last class, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I have done it, but I am again repeating it. So the sum of n numbers. So here what is going to happen? Sum of n numbers means we are going to add 1. Then if my n value is 5, then we are going to add 1 plus
2 plus 3 plus 4 plus
1,
5.
2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, Ankit and Raghav, please pay attention here. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So the sum we are going to store in the sum place. So initially, how we are generating the number? We are generating the number 1 by 1, isn't it? First, we will generate the number 1, next 2, then 3, then 4, then
Yes, ma'am.
5. Then once we generate the 1 को हम लोग क्या करेंगे? Or I will generate the number 2. So what the 2 is going to be done? 2 is to be added with 1. And the result will be stored somewhere else. What is the result?
1 plus 2.
1 plus 2 is
3.
3. So we are going to store 3 at some place. Then the next number that is going to be generated is
3.
3. Now this 3 is going to be added with the
3.
result of the previous two numbers. So 3 plus 3. So here the result is 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 will be get stored. Again the next number that is generated is 4. So 4 will be added with the result of the sum of the previous numbers. The answer here is 10. Okay. So the next number that we are going to generate is 5. Now 5 will be added with the result of the previous number. Okay. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 is going to be updated in the variable. Okay, same location में क्या हो रहा है? Every time we are changing the value. First 3 था, 3 के बाद 6 हुआ, 6 के बाद 10 के बाद 15 आया. तो इनिशियली जब मेरा 1 आएगा, 1 को हम किसके साथ ऐड करेंगे तो यहाँ पर 1 आएगा?
We will take 0.
Initially, if we are going to have 0, 1 को 0 के साथ ऐड करने से रिजल्ट कितना आएगा? 1 आएगा. So, तो यहाँ पर हमें कितना एक वेरिएबल क्या लेना पड़ेगा? That will generate the next terms. जो नेक्स्ट नंबर जनरेट करेगा उसके लिए हम लोग एक वेरिएबल लेंगे.
Yes, ma'am.
That is known as your count. यहाँ पर सम स्टोर करेंगे. The name of that variable is sum. कब तक हमें नंबर जनरेट करना है? That is the value of n. So in the program, how we are going to write it? Public static void main string args. So here int count int n is equals to this one. Let it be a user input. Okay, scanner sc equals to new scanner system.in. Then if I am going to write for loop, तो यहाँ पर count को कहाँ से शुरू करेंगे? 1. So count here is equals to 1. Count कहाँ तक जाएगा?
Less than equal to n.
So count less than equals to n. And every time count कितना increment हो रहा है?
Plus plus. Count plus plus.
Okay, count plus plus or count plus 1. Count plus plus. Then loop के अंदर हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? जब मेरा 1 आया, 1 को क्या किया? जो प्रीवियस वैल्यू है उसके साथ ऐड करके रिजल्ट स्टोर कर रहे हैं.
Yes,
Isn't it? Here, what we are going to do? We are adding the numbers to get the sum. So previously sum में कितना स्टोर है?
0.
So 0 plus क्या करेंगे?
Count.
0 plus count. Okay, this process is repeated for how many number of times? कितने बार repeat हो रहा है देखो तो?
N number of times if n numbers are there.
If n number is there, it is repeated for n number of times. उसके बाद क्या लिखेंगे? After completion of n, what it is going to be print?
System.out sum. It will print sum.
System.out.println sum. Are you clear? Now the main is closed here. Are you clear?
Can you explain that part once again?
Which one?
That one for loop. This part load.
Erasing this part. Do you understand the while loop?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In while loop, we are writing one after another. यहाँ पर what we are basically doing, here we are using count is equals to कितना हो गया? What is the value of count? What you have initialized here? Count is 1. So once the count is 1, it will check for the condition here. So here 1 less than equals to 5. Condition क्या हो गया?
True.
True. If the condition is true, we are updating sum. Sum में कितना था तुम्हारा?
0.
0. So हम लोग क्या करेंगे? 0 plus
1.
1. So 0 plus 1 होने से sum में कितना अपडेट हो जाएगा?
1.
1. Okay. This is for when count is 1. उसके बाद मेरा क्या होगा? Count will be
2.
2. So now count is equals to 1 plus 1. It is 2. हो गया?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, the control will come to this point. Now, what is the value of count?
2.
अब 2. उसके बाद condition check करो. 2 less than equals to
5.
5. Condition is
True.
true. True हो गया तो नीचे आ जाएगा.
2 plus 1. 3.
हाँ. अब सम में कितना है?
3.
1.
One
इनिशियली सम है 1 + 2 is
3.
3.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके,
Okay.
उसके बाद फिर क्या हो गया? काउंट कितना हो गया?
Count हो गया मैम 3.
2 + 1 3. Now are you clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all of you clear with this point?
मैम वाइल लूप और अपना जो फॉर लूप दोनों में एक्चुअली बेस्ट कौन सा वाला है, यूज कौन सा वाला करना है, या दोनों ही सही है?
दोनों ही सही है. while loop is faster than the for loop.
ओके मैम.
Okay, so why while loop is faster? यहाँ पर क्या करते हो? while loop का मैं यहाँ पर लिख रही हूँ, you just check and compare it.
And time complexity.
हाँ, int count is equals to 1 here. int n is equals to sc dot next int. Now here, while count is less than equals to 5, sum equals to sum plus count. Here count plus plus. So उसके बाद यहाँ पे क्या होता है? println count. Sorry, println sum. As we are going to find the sum of n numbers. So यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? Initialize हो रहा है. First here it is checking the condition. Then यहाँ पर आता है next one कहाँ आता है? The control is go to update statement. Okay. Then again it will कहाँ पर आ गया? ऊपर आ गया. बट यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है? इनिशियलाइज हुआ, कंडीशन टेस्ट हुआ. कंडीशन टेस्ट होने के बाद कहाँ आ रहा है?
नीचे.
स्टेटमेंट. अगेन स्टेटमेंट एग्जीक्यूट होने के बाद वो ऊपर फिर कहाँ जाएगा?
इनिशियलाइजेशन मतलब सॉरी इंक्रीमेंट होना है, ऑपरेशन
इंक्रीमेंट में जाएगा. सो यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है? जो स्विच है इट विल टेक मोर टाइम देन द व्हाइल लूप. ओके,
ओके मैम.
द स्विच मतलब वो यहाँ से यहाँ पर जाने के लिए क्या करता है? टाइम ज्यादा लेता है इंस्टेड ऑफ दिस व्हाइल लूप. ओके, so I will give you another question. On this, you यहाँ पर क्या निकला? Here you are going to find the sum of n numbers. n consecutive numbers था. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want the sum of n different number. N different number. It may be consecutive numbers. It may not be consecutive numbers. So how to do it? That n numbers is going to be inputted by the user. User input करेगा. तो कैसे करेंगे? लूप में 5 बार क्या करेंगे? इनपुट करेंगे. So here, can I write in this way? N is equals to sc dot next int. Then sum is equals to sum plus क्या होगा? Sum plus n. So just check the code. Import java.util dot scanner system.in int number. Enter n, number is equals to sa dot next int. So here take another variable. You can go with count or I can use I also. Okay. So for count is equals to 0, or I will start it with 1. Count less than equals to number. I have written it for 2 number of times. Count less than equals to number, then count plus plus. If I have started count equals to number, what will happen? int sum equals to 0. Sum equals to sum plus count. Sum is plus sum. Check the code. So here it is asking you to enter the value of n. Now let here I have entered n as 5. The sum here it is showing it as 15. Okay. Now let here I will input this 2 line. Number हम लोग कहाँ लेंगे? Loop के अंदर. Okay. So here I need to go with another variable int num. Enter number. So number is equals to sa dot next int. Okay, यहाँ पर क्या लिखेंगे? Sum equals to sum plus num. So if you want to print the number every time, so क्या number input हुआ है? You can also write the code here. Okay, now run the code for repetitive addition. देख लो. Here sum. Okay, now run the code. Enter n 5. Enter number. I have entered 2. So initially sum कितना आ गया? 0 plus 2 is 2. Next I have entered 4. So 2 plus 4 is 6. Next number I entered 7. 6 plus 7 is 13. Next number I entered 12. 13 plus 12 is 25. Next number here I have entered is 8. So 8 plus 25 is 33. So outside the loop it is printing the output as 33. So every time sum is updated. Now suppose if I will not write in this way. Control X. Uncheckable code. Okay. Okay, so if I am going to write in this way, now look, check the for loop carefully. If I am going to write count is equals to 1 here and I will not initialize the count, okay, then also my code will run. Enter the value of n. Here I have entered 5. Enter the number. Okay, so this part is your optional part. You may put it the initialization condition. You may not put it the initialization condition in the for loop. Okay, if I will put a semicolon here, क्या होगा? If I put a semicolon here, what will happen?
Infinite.
loop में करेगा.
Infinite loop. Now check whether it is an infinite loop or not. Enter the value of 5. Enter number 3. And what is the sum?
3.
3. Is it not running for infinite number of times? Is it running?
No, ma'am.
So make it a note there. So whenever you are going to put a semicolon in the for loop, it will treat as a empty statement. Okay. So count is equals to 1. Count less than equals to 5. Count plus plus. Okay. This one will treat it as a loop. Okay. The loop will run for how many number of times?
5 number of times.
5 number of times, but empty statement will execute. ठीक है? And जो भी and the rest of the thing it will execute for how many number of time?
6.
For a single time. एक ही बार रन करेगा. यहाँ पर क्या हुआ? You can check here. If I will put a semicolon here, जो लूप के अंदर था वो स्टेटमेंट कितने बार एग्जीक्यूट हुआ? एक बार हुआ. The sum here is 5. Because this loop, ये जो loop है ये कितने बार execute हो रहा है? N number of times, but with blank statement. Okay, so it will not go for infinite time. But in case of your while loop, अगर while loop में semicolon दोगे तो वो कितने बार run होगा? If I will put a semicolon here, then it will run for how many times?
1 time.
Infinite.
Run for infinite times. The same program here I will write it. While, what is the condition here? Count less than equals to n. Count plus plus. Okay, as I have not put a semicolon, now I will put a semicolon here. Now check it. कितने बार रन हो रहा है?
Infinite.
Infinite.
Do you remember the difference?
हम ये sum क्यों नहीं print कर रहा है?
क्योंकि ये जो अभी while loop हो गया, it will be treated as ये जो loop है, यहाँ पर देखो, I will erase this part. ये sum print नहीं करेगा क्योंकि this loop will be treated as a blank loop. इसका मतलब है while count less than equals to 5 and within bracket क्या आ गया? Within bracket क्या आ गया? सेमीकोलन आ गया. अब काउंट का वैल्यू कितना है तुम्हारा? What is the value of count?
1.
1 less than equals to 5. कंडीशन क्या हो गया? ट्रू हो गया. फिर काउंट कहीं पर भी अपडेट हुआ है?
नहीं.
is the count is updated anywhere?
No, ma'am.
तो वो फिर कहाँ जाएगा? Count equals to?
Then ma'am, why the while loop is taking the input?
Yes.
Why then a while loop is taking the input that we are writing 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will write this part outside the loop. You check it. Control C. I will put it. हाँ, वो input कुछ नहीं ले रहा है. Okay. Yeah. Sum equals to sum plus count. Okay. Now I will run the loop. Enter the value of n. कितना enter हुआ?
4.
4. Okay. So ये क्या हो गया? 4 हो गया. So यहाँ पर कुछ भी तुम्हारा आउटपुट है क्या? System.out.println. देखो तो ये लाइन प्रिंट हो रहा है system.out.println.
No, ma'am.
Does this line is printing? Here I have entered the numbers. I simply entered the number. Does this line is working?
No, ma'am.
ये line आया है क्या? Print हुआ? Is this line is printing?
No, ma'am.
So here it is simply means your blank loop. कुछ नहीं है. Every time the loop will run for I equals to 1, 1 less than equals to 5, condition true, फिर terminate हो जाएगा. Again the control will be here. 1 less than equals to 5, again condition true, the loop will be terminate. So this will run for how many number of times?
Infinite number of times.
Infinite number of times. So याद रखना, don't put a semicolon in while loop. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will move to the next question. Note down the question, all of you. An integer, note on the question. You have done this one, 2, 4, 8, ये वाला हो गया था, to print the series.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So note on the next question. Draw the control flow diagram or write Java statement.
मैम वो जो 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64
हाँ.
आपने उसको ए लेके किया था.
हाँ, A. I have taken it using A.
मैम विदाउट ए भी तो हो सकता है.
हाँ, you can do with
क्योंकि
without A
count
also.
equals to count plus count लेके.
हाँ, you can go with, you can start the count with 2 and initialize कितना कर दोगे? The last value will be
Last value
32.
64.
Means I want to say that you can set count equals to कितना set करोगे?
2.
2. Count less than equals to
64.
32 or 64. Then count plus.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next question, write down. Write Java statement to print the digits of a number. 246. Also, draw the control flow diagram. Okay, so 246 को क्या करना है? You need to print the digits of a number. So what are the digits of a number?
2, 4, 6.
We need to print it as 2, 4 and 6. So what is the formula? 246. If we are going to find the remainder, so what will be the value? 6. 6 आ गया. Then if we are going to divide the number 246 divided by 10, what will be the value?
24.
24. Again, can I do with this way? 24 mod 10. What will be the value?
4.
4. Again, 24 divided by 10. What is the value? 2. Okay. 2 mod 10. What is the value?
2.
2. 2 divided by 10. What is the value?
0.
0. Now can we stop at this point?
Yes, ma'am.
So similarly, if I am going with another number 4368. Okay. So if I will go with mod 10, what is the value?
8.
8. 4368 divided by 10. What will be the value?
436.
436. 436 mod 10. What is the value? 6. 436 divided by 10. What is the value? Value कितना आ रहा है? 43. 43 mod 10. What is the value?
3.
3. 43 divided by 10.
4.
4 mod 10.
4.
And 4 divided, sorry, यहाँ पर कुछ है. हाँ, 4 divided by 10. What is the value? 0. So which two operation is being done repetitively?
Modular.
Modular and divide.
Modulo and division. So which value you are printing?
Modular.
Sum print कर रहे हो. You are only need to print the digits. So which value you are printing? Either the mod value or division value.
Mod value.
Mod value. So how you are going to write the code? तो loop कितने बार तुम divide करते जाओगे? How many number of times you are going to find the remainder and you are going to divide the number?
जब तक
नहीं,
डिवीजन
इसका
वैल्यू 0 ना आ जाए.
जब तक 0 ना हो जाए. क्या 0 नहीं होगा?
Division.
Division. ये क्या है तुम्हारा? This one. Every time you are finding out what? 0 mod 10 हो गया. ये 0 क्या हो गया? ये 436 था. 4368 से कितना हो गया? 436. From 436 it is again coming to 43. From 43 to कितना आ गया? 4 आ गया. 4 के बाद क्या आ गया?
And dividend.
वो क्या है? तुम्हारा number itself, isn't it? The number is not equals to 0. You are going to do what? Modulo operation and
Division operation.
division operation. So can I write in this way? Remainder is equals to number mod 10 for this part. Remainder is equals to number mod 10. Then I can I print the number? Print the remainder. Print remainder. उसके बाद क्या लिखेंगे? What the next thing we are going to do? Remainder print करने के बाद 4368 को क्या कर रहे हैं? हाँ, num equals to num by 10. तो यहाँ पर क्या लिखेंगे? What we are going to write here?
While.
Can you do in this manner? Are you clear, all of you?
मैम
हाँ,
ऐसा करने से हमारा 246 का आउटपुट मतलब 642 ऐसा आएगा, तो हम उसको मतलब सीधे नहीं लिख सकते 246।
नहीं, सीधे लिखने के लिए अरे में स्टोर करना पड़ेगा, एंड वी हैव नॉट डिस्कस्ड अरे टिल नाउ.
ओके
ओके, इट विल जस्ट प्रिंट द डिजिट्स. और अगर तुम्हें फिर नंबर को रिवर्स करना है, वी विल कम टू दैट पॉइंट राइट नाउ आफ्टर दिस पार्ट.
ओके
Okay, so can we go with this way? Are you clear with this part? The same thing, हमें बस ये लाइन चेंज करते हुए we can do 3 or 4 different programs. So are you clear with this program?
Yes, ma'am.
So इसका how you are going to do the CFD? All of you clear with this part?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, enter number. Then what is the condition checking you are doing? Number is not equals to 0. We can also write number greater than 0. Remainder is equals to number mod 10. Print remainder. Then what is the update statement here you are using? Number equals to number divided by 10. Okay. If it is false, then stop. Okay. So you can also go with the execution pattern here. My number, compute the remainder, num mod 10, print the remainder, then number divided by 10. So initially take any number 6, 8, 9, 4. Compute the remainder 6, 8, 9, 4 mod 10 4. So you are going to print the remainder 4, 6, 8, 9, 4 divided by 10. कितना हो गया?
Yes, ma'am.
6, 8, 9. So my new number is
689.
6, 8, 9 mod 10. So what will be the value? 9 will get printed. 689 divided by 10. What is my new number? 68. 68 mod 10. Remainder is 8. So we are printing the value 8. 68 divided by 10. My new number is 6. 6 mod 10. Remainder is 6. Print the value 6. 6 divided by 10. 0. So my new number is 0. So not equals to 0. यहाँ पर condition true. Not equals to 0. Condition true. Not equals to 0. The condition is true. Not equals to 0 is true. यहाँ पर not equals to 0 क्या हो जाएगा condition? False. So if false, program will stop at this point. Okay. So my next question is write Java statement to add sum of the digits of a number. So what are the modifications here I need to do? Just do it. Add sum of the digits. Can anyone help me? Before while we need to declare sum equals to 0. Then
Sum equals to sum plus remainder.
Sum is equal to sum plus remainder.
here. हाँ यहाँ पर क्या लिखेंगे? Sum equals to sum plus remainder. Then वो प्रिंट कहाँ पर होगा?
Print sum after the loop. After loop.
Println sum. All of you, are you clear with this point?
Yes.
Are you clear, all of you? Those who have doubts, kindly raise your hands. Those who are having doubt in this program, because the same logic using this
CFD
one.
में क्या होगा फिर?
हाँ?
मैम CFD में चेंज भी तो होगा ना? CFD.
Yes, you need to change the CFD. हाँ बोलो तुम. You just tell me what the changes I need to make here.
After print num equals to num mod 10, then sum equals to sum plus remainder.
Plus remainder.
Remainder.
So यहाँ पर
Then
you need
print
to
sum.
update sum is equals to 0. And if it is false, then यहाँ पर क्या करोगे?
Print sum.
Print sum. Anyone having doubt here, just ask me. Anyone having any doubt, ask me. So look how it is working. Your execution pattern. My number not equals to 0. Compute the remainder. Number mod 10. Compute the sum. Sum plus remainder. Then my number. What is my number? Will be updated to number divided by 10. So take an input. Number ek bolo. Give me a number. One, two, three, four. Now let my number is 1, 2, 3, 4. Not equals to 0. Condition is true. Compute the remainder. Mod 10. What is the value? 4. Then sum. What is the value of sum? 0. 0 plus 4 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 divided by 10. 123. 1, 2, 3 not equals to 0. Again condition is true. 1, 2, 3 mod 10. What is the value here? 3. So what will be the sum now? 4 plus
7.
3. It is 7. 123 divided by 10. 12. 12 not equals to 0. Condition is true. 12 mod 10.
2.
Then यहाँ पर कितना हो जाएगा? 7 plus 2. 9. 12 divided by 10. 1. 1 not equals to 0. Condition is true. So 1 mod 10. sorry, it's 1. Oh, 9 plus 1. 1 divided by 10. 0, not equals to 0. Condition false. So the value that you are going to print is 10. Are you clear? So the next question is, note down the question. Write Java statement to print the reverse of a number. Also, do the control flow diagram. Can you all do it? Do this one and show me the program as well as your control flow diagram. Write Java statement to find or to print the reverse of a number. Abhishek Patnaik, are you there? Others? Akanksha, are you doing?
Yes,
Akanksha? Okay.
yes,
Anjali?
doing ma'am.
Okay, Anjali?
Yes, ma'am, doing.
Anik? Ankit?
Yes, ma'am.
Doing?
I'm doing. Yes, ma'am, doing.
Okay, okay, okay. Assis?
Yes, ma'am.
Aisha? Ayushman?
Yes, ma'am, doing.
Okay. Now print num. Here you have not added the numbers. You have not print the reverse of a number. No, you need to hurry. You need to do a little bit modification. Acute, you are correct. Ayushman, yes, you are correct. Okay, you do the control flow diagram. Occurs. Yes, occurs, you are correct. Okay, Harish, you change it, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And what about others? Okay, so what are the modifications I need to do here? Anyone can help me out here? Bhumika. Bhumika, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the changes here I need to do? So here, what is my number? One, 2, 4, 5. My output should be 5, 4, 2, 1. So how it will be done? Mod 10. What is the value? It's already time. We will discuss it this one in the next class. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.